All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're going to be checking out the Playoffs Past Program. So if you guys don't, it's actually called the Postseason Past Program, but you get the idea. Basically, this is highlighting some of the performances from the past MLB playoffs. There are only 4 cards in here, which I'm kind of disappointed about. I mean, if you're going to do a program as big as this, you would have more. But you do have some of the guys that were teased earlier, which was Garrett Hampson. You know, they revealed that, I want to say on Tuesday or Wednesday. What up, Dodger? How are you? You also have Chris Taylor, who was also another card that was revealed. And this one, a lot of people guessed it, and it turned out to be right. I was a little hesitant to do that, but that was silly on me. And then here's a card that I thought we would see, which is Eddie Rosario's 2021 card from when he and the Atlanta Braves went on their amazing run. So, I mean, I knew that this would be a card I figured this would be a card that would be involved. Oh, no, I predicted Chuck Peterson, but Eddie Rosario was equally as important to that Braves roster that won the World Series as Peterson was. Excuse me. And then finally, to round it all out, you've got Roy Halladay. His no-hitter in the postseason. That was his first postseason appearance in 2010 with the Philadelphia Phillies. So now we have a 99 Roy Halladay. That's part of it. We also have regular moments, highlighting some of the best performances from back then. Yeah, they even have Freddie Freeman's Grand Slam from last year. We all remember that. Well, so they also have if you have any of these cards, you can throw them into your lineup, get some parallel XP, and you do some home runs. You could get these missions done. So, what's up, Peach? Hello, SB Champ. How are you guys? So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going ahead and trying to do these moments, and hopefully we can get Roy Halladay. Sorry that I'm a little bit. Sorry that I'm late. I know 41 minutes late. I did not sleep past my alarm. I just turned it off the second time, or I just said okay when I set the second alarm at 2:30, and I just continued sleeping. I guess I was that tired. That is not a home run, Freddie. Yes, I know it does. It's very versatile. But that's what made it a very popular card in 21.
Get up, ball.
Yep. Absolutely. I know Rosario is good. Him and Jock, I was predicting Jock Peterson, but I was also thinking Eddie Rosario would be part of it. I mean, again, this is all about cards that the community really wants, although I'm not sure about Garrett Hampson being in here, but, whatever. And I also had hoped that there would have been way more. I mean, you're talking about 4 for a program that we're grinding 100 stars for. I would want a little more. Well,
Counts 1-0.
holiday card is not going to expire anytime soon. So, but hey, if you want to do it now, feel free. I figured you would go after that holiday card. I was like, that is clearly a card for SB Champ. SDS must have been looking into my stream and like picked out one of you guys and said which card picked out SB Champ out of everyone, and it's like, what can we do to give him a card that makes him want to play? And sure enough, 99 Roy Halladay. Oh, believe me, I that was the card I was expecting. But that's such a good, it was such a good card that 99 Corey Seager is probably going to be like a Battle Royale flawless reward, or it's going to be a World Series card. Because that's what they always tend to do. They always tend to put the best cards in those packs so that you play online. You don't have a choice. You have to play online.
The left fielder, Jaron Duran.
He could be a chase pack too, yeah. Although you guys see that there's a flash sale going on right now, where you could get some of the chase packs. You could get a guaranteed chase pack player by doing the choice pack, but that'll cost you like 75,000 stubs. Oh, I thought the chase packs lasted. I thought they were lasting until 9. Strike 3, sit down.
2-2-2. No, that's foul. Hey. No balls, 2 strikes. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. Oops. That was the wrong one I went to. Hold on. No, the chase packs are still here. They're good for... Actually, they're good for... It looks like 9:30. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean now. Ah, yes, I see now. Oh, and it's only live series, guys. Alright, well, I hope you were saving up all those silvers and golds, diamonds, and all that for these guys. Or for Xavier Edwards. You know I wasn't, because I was exchanging them. I may have enough commons to be able to do it, but... Actually, no, there's no way I can have enough commons. You know what? I don't mind doing... I've got plenty of packs to be able to do it. Yeah, you're right. Commons are like worth less than 1%. Well, I'll try nonetheless. Okay. So give me 1 second. Maybe I could get close enough. I was wondering where the Xavier Edwards card was. They showed it, but I couldn't see where he was. So thank you for pointing out that he was in the exchanges, because I wouldn't have known that. I mean, would I have seen it eventually? Yeah. Am I ready for September 30th? God. I just want the season to be over with already. I just want it to be known whether or not I'm going to see Mets in the postseason. Oh, I guess I reached reached the limit. Wow. Yeah, but see, at least your Blue Jays are in there. My Mets are not solidified, and they probably won't be solidified until the end of the regular season. Unless the Reds play badly against the Brewers, which is possible. It's possible. I mean, last year the Mets played the Brewers in what was supposed to be the last series of the season, and yet the Brewers, even though they clinched, they were beating I think they swept the Mets at home. That, or the Mets got like one victory. Either way, it was not a good series for the Mets. Alek Manoah, a Brave. Well, at least we know he's not going to have any postseason. Dang, gamer, you already completed the player pass program. Or the postseason pass program, I should say. LaGraza, of course. Alright, I really should be getting back to grinding the postseason pass program. So, I think this will be my last page, and then we'll... Yeah, I don't have time to be wasting on the exchange for right now. If I have time later, then I can... Then I'll do it, but I really got to wrap this up. So this will be my last page. Alright, so I stopped at 23 out of 67. They put Jose Bautista's home run in here from Game 5 of the 2015 ALDS. Oh, I didn't realize this was against the Rangers. Geez, gamer, that must have been a fun playoff series for you. No matter what happened, your favorite team was advancing.
1-0. Hey!
Thanks.
0-2 is the count. Out!
Got a lot of sleep last night, better than the night before. Well, that's good.
Hey!
So I guess those pills worked their magic. I will say that pain that I was feeling in my neck here that was shooting down into my shoulder, I'm not feeling that anymore. So I guess it must have been a pulled muscle or something, because now it's gone. Oh, so your pain is still there. It's going to take a while for your body to heal, so you got to give it some time. But at least you're getting some sleep. Like I was telling you earlier in the week, that's your body's best way of resetting and being able to heal. Just don't sleep on the shoulder, or just don't sleep on the side. But you already knew.
Come on, ball, get up!
Oh, you got that one. That a boy.
Counts 1-0. Got him.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder.
There you go.
Hampson.
Well, up until he joined, you gotta remember, gamer, up until he joined the Phillies, Roy Halladay really never had that many opportunities to get some at-bats. He was in the American League where the DH rule was in effect, so
Got him right there. He's
I'm not surprised they wouldn't give Roy Halladay any good hitting stats.
Hey, nice rip, kid. That a boy.
No, I remember, if you played in the if you played an American League team at home, if you were a National League team, you had to have a DH. Strike 3, sit down.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
Okay, fair enough. I figured that's what you would do.
Hey. Oh, two is the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey. 0-1. Hey. One ball, two strikes. Hey. Ball. One ball, one strike. Ball two.
Yep.
Hey.
One.
Let's see. David Ortiz got to get on base 3 times with him. No, I know. I know. But I don't need the home run derby one. And I gotta say that the flash sale for the Chase player pack or choice pack, that's really expensive. You're talking 75,000 stubs. And right now I really don't want to spend my stubs. Oh, good. I mean, you had to figure that was going to happen. If anything, I'm also waiting to see if the home run derby or the moonshot 2.0 guys are going to go down too. Because I need like 4 more of those cards in order to get Hank Aaron.
No, that's it.
And no, I'm not buying the packs to get those cards. I'd rather just buy the guys from the marketplace.
the first baseman, number 44.
One ball, one strike.
You lucky son of a... Yeah, so if anything, I would buy him now while he's down in price. And you only have until 9:30.
Here!
The designated hitter, number 34, David Ortiz.
He's up.
Yeah, I want to hold off for now.
He's out.
Because I also need to get John Donaldson and Hank Greenberg.
Oh, get up, ball, get up.
I probably shouldn't continue on. I should probably reset because I don't think I'm going to get another at-bat after this.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I am not wrong. Good effort. At least I came one short.
Oh, get up. Get up, ball.
Foul ball.
Yikes.
That's a ball.
I mean, maybe his quirks changed. Maybe they changed something about his swing. Oh no. Maybe it's just harder to hit online this year. I mean, I don't think there's a guy or there's a card that I've used online that I've been successful with. And usually I do well with guys like Derek Jeter and Hank
One
Aaron.
ball, no strikes.
And I don't feel like I'm actually doing well with those guys at all.
Wood.
Get up, ball, get up.
Inside, ball. Two.
It's the moment, so I would just be careful. Alright, just gotta get on base one more time. Now I'm done with this moment. I really don't like this one.
1-0.
The David Ortiz getting on base 3 times. It's difficult. Because you can't really afford to lose an at-bat like I did there. And it's just, I got unlucky.
Hee-haw!
I hit it right at someone.
It's 0-1.
The Bill moment was pretty hard. That's not good. And now I'm having a hard time catching up to these pitches. I may strike out here, which I did. And that's it! Golly! Well, I'm not surprised. It's Forbes Field, right? Alright, time for a reset.
Get up.
Well, speaking of the playoffs, I was pretty happy that my Mets managed to beat the Cubs last night. I mean, they had to. They didn't have a choice. If they didn't beat the Cubs, they weren't going to hold on to the third wild card. So,
1-1.
but unfortunately, it doesn't get any easier. It does not get any easier because now they're going to Miami. Met fans know Miami plays the Mets very, very tough. Every time I hit it the other way, I or most of the time when I hit it the other way, I just hit it to the right fielder.
That's it out. He goes. Out.
Wait, Sandy Koufax? He's in the game?
Batting third,
They need the Reds to lose. They can also hope that the Diamondbacks also lose. I don't know who the D-backs are going up against. Maybe it's San Diego. Are they going up against San Diego? That's what I thought. So that might be better for the Mets. But it just, I guess it really depends on how San Diego plays Arizona.
the designated hitter.
It's also depending on how the Brewers play the Reds. Because at this point, the Brewers, there's no reason for them to risk injuring their stars before the playoffs. What, just so the Reds don't make it?
Hey, get something in the
I mean, and someone also pointed out to me that maybe the Brewers don't like the Mets more than they don't like the than the Reds. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I said it was going to be tough. I told my coworkers earlier this week that the Marlins are going to throw out their best pitchers for this series. Why? Because they don't want the Mets to make the playoffs. So they're going to throw out Alcantara, they're going to throw out Cabrera, and who's their other? I think he's a lefty. I think he had a monthly or a spotlight series. Yuri, maybe. I thought I was thinking of someone else. Could be Yuri, but I thought I was thinking of someone else. I guess not. But either way, it is not going to be easy for the Mets. And I hope they know that. I think they do, but still, they can't take the Marlins lightly. I think they have to come out the same way they did against Chicago in that last game. Oh no, it's got to be a walk-off home run? Not at Forbes Field. And there's a shadow overcast. Wow.
0-1.
Wow, MLB The Show, you really suck.
Ball that's outside.
Trolls. Spro, I mean, he's been on and off. He could have some good games, he could have some bad games. He's like Jonah Tong and Noah McLean. But I know Peterson is going to get a start in Miami, and I'm not looking forward to that. And then I think it's a bullpen game with the Mets, and that will be that'll be Minaya and Holmes. Okay, I don't know what it is about me hitting home runs in moments at Forbes Field, but there you go. Unfortunately, the Mets are not going to throw out the best that they have because they already did that against the Cubs. So, I mean, the big thing for the Mets is they're gonna have to get out to a strong start early. Like, don't even give the Marlins a chance. Beat up on Cabrera, beat up on Alcantara, beat up on whoever else, Yuri Perez. Just beat them up. Exactly what they did last night. They got out ahead early of the Cubs, and they were able to hold the lead. And that's exactly what the Mets need to do. and use every single pitcher and batter that they have at their disposal. They have to use them to their advantage. Like, you know, don't push Manaea and Holmes too far. They are clearly exhausted. So, you know, you got a ton of pitchers in your bullpen. I know you don't want to tax your bullpen, but every game is going to be game 162 for the Mets from here on out. There's no room for error. Literally. One loss could be the end of the Mets season. You can't assume that if you're the Mets, you can't assume that the Brewers are going to beat the Reds. You can't. Pitch 2 innings, get a strikeout. Right? You have to win. I appreciate you letting me know of that. Thank you. Strike 3, sit out.
Ball, that's out.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's out. One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, one more inning. Wow, they're not even going to have us play at Turner Field. They're going to force us to play at Truist Park. Wow.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out. Ball. Three and 2.
Okay, can we stop trying to miss outside and just strike 3, sit down? Thank God. Spammer. Spammer, spammer, spammer. Did twice, in fact. They put all these moments in. They could have put in a ton of cards, and yet they only did 4. I really don't understand it. If you're going to put this many moments into a single program to complete it, like, why not just add the cards? Strike 3, sit down.
That's inside. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, come on. Set Stephen Kwan. I don't blame you. I mean, there's really no reason to look at it right now. We've got a playoff or a postseason pass program to do.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball, that's inside.
Stop being so freaking... That should have been routine. That should have been routine. Oh my god, they're gonna make me work for this. I can't believe this. These freaking jerks. Thank God. God, that was nerve-wracking. A lot more than it should have been. Up, George Springer. I wonder if we're going to get a George Springer flashback card from when he won the World Series MVP in 2017. But maybe that's tainted.
Oh, you drove that one. Attaboy.
Hey, don't forget, I also suggested a Ryan Zimmerman card or a Steven Strasburg card. Is he retired? Is that why we don't have him in the game anymore?
Outside, that's a ball. Nope.
Oh, wait. Springer didn't have the buzzer. That was Jose Altuve. Never mind.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, did they all have a buzzer? I thought it was Altuve. But then I was referring to 2019 when people were trying to, or his teammates were trying to pull off his jersey, and they said they claimed that he said, "Don't pull off my jersey, don't pull it off." That was 2019, the ALCS against the Yankees.
No, that's a foul ball. Nope, that's foul.
I didn't remember that one. But it's so funny you mentioned Michael Brantley because I was doing Immaculate Grid on Wednesday, and it had Astros and Guardians, and I was like, I know there's one. I know there was one that played for both, but I'm having a hard time trying to remember who it was, and then it came, and then I had to look it up. It was like, oh, Michael Brandt, right? I knew he was an outfielder, but I forgot what I forgot what his name was. So, yeah, Josh Reddick. I think hold on, maybe I'm wrong on this. I was gonna say maybe also Chili Davis, but I don't know if he played for Houston. There we go. Buzzer beating Netch. Ugh. Just put the fan on. It's too cold.
Ball one, no strikes. Ah. One ball, one strike.
Hmm. 12 offline homers for Roy Halladay. You're enjoying LaGraza way too much.
One and one.
Yeah, Trey McBride did not do well for me. I mean, he didn't do bad. He got like over 8 fantasy points, but still. Okay. All right. As long as you figured it out, I guess you could go grind for Roy Halladay now. Noise. Maybe they wanted to fix him for this year. Got to make people want that card. They're not going to want it if he has a terrible swing. Maybe they weren't lying.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Dang, Rosario. I mean, his defense definitely makes him better. Like, it allows me to be able to put him in left field. I mean, the speed is questionable, but still. Oh yeah, Jorge Soler. I forgot about him too. That 2021 Atlanta Braves team was just destined to win it. They made all the right moves at the trade deadline to execute the World Series run. And I remember it all started with that drubbing they put on the Mets at Citi Field right before the trade deadline. Jared Eichhoff was the pitcher for the the pitcher for the Mets. And it was basically over after that. Once they got to him, it was over.
Now batting, designated hitter Jorge.
That's when I knew right then and there the Braves may have a shot. And sad to say, I was right.
That's a ball. Two and one.
You talking about Soler's home run in real life or in this game?
Ball.
Real life. Oh god, maybe I gotta go back and watch it. I really didn't try to watch much of this World Series. Oh, well, good. That'll help me whenever I get around to playing a game. And I better do it soon, because otherwise I'm gonna... It's a month long for postseason? Nice. Oh, so that's why you were saying ready for September 30th, because you knew the double parallel XP was going to go on for a month. I didn't know what you meant by that. I thought you meant, oh, well, that's when the postseason starts. I thought that's what you meant. Am I obligated to guess that the Mets are going to go on a run? Because... Wait a minute. I'm confused. How is it a month long yet it's supposed to end on October 6th? Are you saying this double parallel XP, the one that we have right now, this is supposed to last a week? Predict the Mets to make the World Series? Look, I like my Mets, but I don't like them that much. Honestly, if they even get past the Dodgers, I think I would be over the moon. But first they gotta get to the playoffs. First they gotta get there. They don't get there, they're not making any kind of playoff run.
Go.
No, Peach. Look, even as a Mets fan, I was willing to admit that the Dodgers were just too much. There was no way they were gonna do anything more than get past the. They were not gonna get past the Dodgers. They were just overpowered. True, but you could also argue that the Padres had the best shot to upset the Dodgers because they're the ones that actually took them to Game 5 of the NLDS. The Mets only took the Dodgers to Game 6. Predicting either Mariners or Dodgers, you have zero faith in the Jays bullpen. Okay, well, good luck with those predictions.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 3, Austin Hayes.
Heat time. Yeah. 0-2.
You know what? I've learned to stop predicting playoff runs.
1-2.
Other than ones that I'm really confident in. If anything, I actually think the Phillies might have the best shot at winning the World Series. I hate to admit that, but the rotation, even without Zach Wheeler, is just so strong. And their offense with Schwarber, amazing. I feel like it's the Phillies' year. Strike 3, sit out.
The batter, the center fielder, Will Benson.
Ball.
So, if the Cubs or the Padres make it, you think that they're going to beat a team like the Mariners or the Yankees or any one of those teams? Or are you thinking that's going to be more like the Brewers or the Phillies, like I'm predicting? And I know you were talking about the American League. I was just saying overall, I think this is the Phillies' year. Strike 3, sit down. Plus, their path is kind of similar to what the Braves was in 21. They go back. They go, or they, oh no. Damn.
Ball. 1-0. That's a ball. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah!
They might not be. Who's to say? But
The
it'll be fun to watch for sure. I mean, the Brewers don't have a World Series. This could be their opportunity to finally win one.
One.
He's out.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be back, Gamer. I'm sure someone's going to design it.
One.
You just need someone to design it. Actually, if you look at the American League, or if you look at the National League, it's not really that different. I mean, the Braves are not in it. But compared to last year, it's not really different. The Brewers were in it, the Phillies were in it, the Dodgers were in it, the Padres were in it, and the Mets were in it. So, other than the Braves and I guess it's the Cubs swapping places, it's really not that much different. Well, it still could be. It could be the Reds in the postseason instead of the Mets.
0-2.
But at least on the National League side, it's not really different. Why? They'll do exactly what they did this year for
second baseman, Gavin Lux.
for Costco headquarters. They'll just limit it to use in mini seasons. That's all they'll do. And then someone will tinker with it to make sure it fits the standards that MLB The Show establishes. Strike three, sit down. Okay, but Gamer is not using this online. He's playing offline right now. Okay, so I'm throwing in Garrett Hampson and Taylor and Rosario. Taylor's a left fielder, and so is Rosario. Of course. Oh, Hampson's a center fielder? Really? I thought he was a second baseman. Oh. Okay, Freddie Freeman, first baseman right there. Jose Bautista, right fielder. I don't think I have a Randy Johnson. David Ortiz. I know that Chris Taylor can play every position. I don't know if I have Mazeroski. But my goal is to try and put these guys where it's not going to be impacted. And I don't need too many of these guys. I'm at 75 program stars. I only need 5 of these guys. Yeah, but do I have it, though? That's the thing. I have his 99 overall card. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, here's hoping. I'm praying on this one. Yay! All right, so what we're going to do... Mazeroski here. Rosario here. Taylor can... Actually, no, I need Gary Hampson there. And then I'm going to need Freddie, if I have Freddie. Let's see. Has Freddie even gotten a solid card this year? Yeah, there he is. He's 96 overall. Good, because then I can throw in David Ortiz here. All right, so I have Hampson, Rosario, Taylor. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hampson, Rosario, and Taylor. That's right. Why don't we put Taylor on the bench for now? Wait, why? Where is Taylor? Yeah, but why can't I find him? Is he not a postseason card? Oh, the show classics. Yeah, but even still, I was in the. All right, we'll just do that for now. And then I'm gonna need Bob Gibson, so sort by Cardinals. And then I'm gonna need Tom Glavine. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Must have flicked it by accident. Okay, Tom Glavine, not ideal, but who else do we have? Jose Bautista, that's right. And then George Springer, Ozzie Smith I could throw in. I may move Taylor to third base so that I could put Jose Bautista in right. That's okay. And there were no catchers, right? So this one doesn't really matter. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, let's go ahead and play the game. Alright, give me Bob Gibson. And honestly, this should be done after this game. Like, I shouldn't even have to play another conquest game for this.
And now, please, New Jersey Wolves.
Yeehaw!
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Wait a minute, I thought I had a 99. Oh, wait. There is a 99 Bob Gibson card out there.
2. 0-2.
I'm trying to think where I saw it.
That's a ball. 1 ball.
Weekend Classic card. Thank you. Yep.
2-2.
Oh, well.
Direct.
I'm just glad there were no Mets cards that were part of the Weekend Classic. I hate that mode. But unfortunately, I think it's here to stay, and eventually a Mets card is going to have to be in there.
No balls. 1 strike.
I did not know that. I mean, it really doesn't matter because...
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
Oh, it's double XP, not double parallel XP. Well, even still, I should get it done, because don't forget, the 5 times parallel XP is still out there. If you hit a home run, like I just did with Bill Mazeroski right there. Even a solo shot like that just got me 200 parallel XP.
1-1. Nope, that's in. Strike 2. 2-2.
All right, well, at least we got some XP, or some parallel XP.
Hoo-yah! He's out. Hey ha! 0-1. Hee ha!
Strike 3, sit down. Let's see, what else can I talk about?
0-1.
There was some alerts going on my phone from ESPN. I wonder what that was all about. Strike 3, sit down. Let's see. Oh, we go.
Leading off for New Jersey, the catcher, Francisco.
Insiders on the NBA season. Attaboy Alvarez. I know you won't contribute to the program, but hey, you still gotta get paralleled XP. Or you still gotta be super factored, and hitting home runs like that, definitely a good way to do it.
Runner!
Ball. Hey. No, ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Attaboy Ozzy.
Oh, eating.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 70, Tyler Alexander.
Runner, runner!
Ball up. No, he's tight. Ball.
Nope, no. Nope. I did want to send Ozzie Smith, but I thought about it, and I need parallel XP. So, Bautista needs to get a hit, a home run, or he could just pop out to catcher. Guess that'll work too.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
And Chris Taylor's going to ground into a double play. Thanks, Taylor.
Here. 0-1. Hit. That's a ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Yeah! Hit it right! 0-2. 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down. This is why I love pitching with Bob Gibson offline. He's definitely been one of my favorite pitchers to use over the course of MLB The Show, dating all the way back to MLB The Show 18.
No balls. 2 strikes.
His delivery is just so smooth for me.
Ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh. Oh. Wow, what awareness by the AI or CPU. I mean, to field that ball and then to realize that they didn't dove, they weren't. It was going to be safe.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Wow, AI in this game is much better than I thought.
2-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Chase Mydrod.
No balls. 1 strike. No, that's in. Hee-haw! 0-1. Hit it right! No balls, 2 strikes. No, that missed. That's a ball. Two and two.
Really would have liked the strikeout there.
He's going.
Now batting, the center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
Good boy, Hampson.
Runner! Runner!
Heck one.
No, he's in there.
don't know why I'm struggling with this Jose Bautista card. Maybe I'm just getting out front of it too much, and I need to calm down. You're struggling with Eddie? Right now, Garrett Hampson is the card that's been working the best for me. I mean, he's got a home run, a double, a single, and 3 runs for scored for me. It's like, damn, this is actually a really good card. Meanwhile, I'm struggling with Chris Taylor, Jose Bautista, Rosario? I don't know. Strike 3, sit down. But really, all I just need is 1 home run with these guys. If I could get a home run, then that's 200 parallel XP right there. Not to mention all the stolen bases with Garrett Hampson, too.
0-2. Nope, ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Mazeroski, I even have a home run with. Make it 2. So no doubt his mission is done. Right? Or, no, wait. I think I need to get 500 parallel XP with all of them, right? Or is it like 350? Nice. Enjoy Roy. Attaboy Ortiz.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 40, Tyler Gilbert.
All right.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Ball. Ball. Ball.
At least it's not a double play. That's always my concern whenever I get a runner on base, especially one who can't run very fast like I have on first. Excuse me. All I just want to do is make sure that these missions get done, or this program is done by the time before I end the stream. Let's go, Ozzie Smith with a home run.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 79, Leisure.
Yep, still not doing well with Jose Bautista.
Ball.
Boy Taylor. 117 off the bat. If it had gotten a little more elevation to it, probably would have been gone.
Left fielder, Eddie.
Hey, Rosario is actually 2 for 3 for me. I just don't know if he has a home run. He may. Let's see. He does not, actually. Rosario just has 2 doubles.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw! Nope, ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hee-haw!
Strike 3, sit down.
Heck! That's a ball. 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh.
Man, this bottom of the lineup just can't hit.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
No, that's out.
Excuse me.
Heck! Heck!
Strike 3, sit down.
Heck! Ball inside.
Strike 3, sit down. This is why I love pitching with Gibson. At least offline. Online, different story. Jesus Christ, man. How many people actually have him superfractored right now? The Roy Halladay. If any have him superfractored at all.
One and oh.
The batter, number 1, Ozzy Smith.
Runner, runner, runner.
Wood. Hey.
Oh, no one has it superfractored? Oh, then you better go get it.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Well, finally, Jose Bautista gets a base hit for me. Okay. Well, the race is on. Gentlemen, start your engines.
1 and 1.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 55, Frazier Eller.
One zero. That's a ball. Outside.
Ortiz, come on. The sad part is the shortstop had enough time to wait for the pitcher to actually get over to the base or throw him out. That's how slow David Ortiz is.
High one. 0 and 1. 2 run. 0-2. That's in. Ball. Nope. Ball.
Strike 3, sit out. There goes the no-hitter. Oh well, Bob Gibson. A complete game shutout is still in the works.
No balls, one strike.
Somehow I caught that. Somehow. What up, Ray? How are ya?
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Too late. Hey! Ball out.
Doing good while doing the parallel XP with the past postseason players. You know, you could do a lot of other guys too, right? Like you don't have to just do Hampson, Rosario, and Taylor. You could also do Bill Mazeroski, Jose Bautista. I have Freddie Freeman in my lineup.
He's up. Hey! Deep throw.
There's also Ozzie Smith.
Runner!
No, he's safe.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Nice, Ozzy. Wow, just 1 foot short of an even 400.
Now pitching for Chicago. Number 36. Steven.
I just haven't done really all that well with Hampson, or not Hampson, Rosario and
Ball.
Taylor. Like, Hampson has been really good for me. But that's why I'm relying on a lot of the other players to kind of help me. He may play for you. I mean, he's a solid lefty bat. I could throw him on my bench, and then that way when I go up against righties, I could just swap him in.
One and one.
I do like his swing. I do like Rosario's swing. But he definitely has the fielding stats that he could play left field. And no doubt Chris Taylor is the utility guy, so with him you could literally put him anywhere. Or the catcher. And he might not also play first base either.
Yeehaw! 0-1. Here. 0-2. That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Even Bob Gibson I'm getting parallel XP with, so
Hey-ha! No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. You could also throw in Tom Glavine, too. That's okay, because I'm pretty sure this program is done. If I'm wrong, well, I'll be damned. Alright, Mazeroski is now Tier 2. Ortiz is Tier 1. Five showbacks. How is it not done? What? What the hell? Ozzy. Okay, it's the. I need to look at something because I can't explain this. Oh my God. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Yeah. There should have been 5 times. 5 times parallel XP. And I can even show you the stats. Like, look at this. Bill Mazeroski had 3. That should have been 600 right there. And yet he's at only 445. What? Unless I did the math wrong. Let's see. Oh, I see. It's only 100 parallel XP, so that only amounts to 300 for Mazeroski. Oh, God. Dang it. Wow. Okay, crap. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Because if I try to do another game, I'm going to be... Yeah, I can play a Conquest. I didn't want to, but I thought I would have had this done. I guess I'll just try to do a complete game with Tom Glavine. Oh. You know what? I may not be able to play. Yeah, they're not going to allow me to continue. They're screwing me up. Because it's probably something to do with my lineup or the fact that I was playing at a created stadium and the game doesn't like that. So now I can't play anything. I can't play Conquest. I can't play against the CPU. So, I mean, all I can really do is just open up packs or try to exchange for Edward Cabrera. But that's not going to get me a whole lot. I've been dealing with that problem all year. Usually I get frozen out of the lineup, or frozen at the lineup screen, and even Peach was telling me he froze at the lineup screen. So this has been a problem that's been occurring at across throughout the year. Sometimes I wonder if it's because they added Diamond Quests to the game, and that really screwed up it screwed up the entire coding. Oh, they're going to stop me right there. All right. Yeah, this is a lot. This is definitely a lot they want you to... And I'm only on the commons. No, because I got to get ready for work, so I have to be off by 6. Yeah, sorry. That's what I get for, sleeping past my alarms and thinking that somehow I'm going to be up before 3. No, that's fine. You have every right to ask. I'll give you an answer. It's just I woke up late today. And that's why the stream is going to be short. I'm sorry, I would extend it to 6:30, but I need to make sure I can do other things before I head to work. Like, I got to put gas into my car because it's down below a quarter tank. So I got to go do that. So I'll just try to make as much progress as I can with these exchanges. At least these comments are now being put to good use. No, SB Champ. In fact, I found out that I made very little progress. I only gained like 5 stars, but it won't let me play anymore. So now I have to do exchanges. Because it's glitched. It's glitched because I was playing at Costco headquarters. And the game apparently doesn't like it. I've dealt with this before. In fact, on stream a couple times. It usually ends up with me going to the lineup screen and freezing it right there. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, this is the most exciting part, most exciting thing I've done all game. Yeah, especially when you consider the fact that a lot of these are commons. Because I already exchanged all the bronzes and silvers that I had. So, this is going to take a while. Okay. Well, then there you go. Oh, you're talking about your shoulder starting to hurt. Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. Okay, well. Yeah, don't overstrain yourself. Just take it easy. Yeah, exactly. You know your body better than anyone else. Yeah, 58%. At least I'm more than halfway. So at least there's that. I think I'm getting close to where I left off before. Yep, in fact, I'm there. So I'm at 58%. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up some collections as well. Like, I'm going to finish up the moonshot now that these prices have gone down. I'm going to be below. Yeah. There we go. One shot is done. So now add that to Hank Greenberg and John Donaldson. Let's see, what do they say I'm next closest to? Second half heroes. I think a lot of them are in the program. Or no. Oh boy. They're the most expensive ones. Turner, Johnson. Okay, screw that. Signature series I could do, but postseason maybe? Could get Sammy Sosa, and I know Whitey Ford is part of the Diamond Quest. I just gotta go do that. And maybe I'll save that for another time. I guess because I just want to see if there are any more Mets cards that are going to be added that maybe I have to pay to be able to get. Not sure what those cards would be, but I don't want to take a risk. Besides, like that Whitey Ford, I could earn that through Diamond Quest if I just put forward the effort. Mazeroski? Yep. 92 overall Mazeroski. I mean, I'll definitely quick sell them. Because I think they want live series guys for that. Yeah, live series. No, you can't. They want live series guys. Nice! Whoa, look at that. Chase pack. That definitely helps. Even though it's a diamond or a starting pitcher, it's still a live series, so that actually helps out a ton. Could have, but I didn't. That's not what the game decided to reward me with. I can't spend too much time on this. It's almost 6 o'clock. So... there it goes! See ya! A lot of silvers in that one. That's good. Definitely helps with that. I mean, silvers are pretty solid too. But it's the golds and the diamonds that really add up and help with that that exchange. So see if I can pull one more gold or diamond out of here. Well, I did say another diamond. Is this... No, it's not Reggie Sanders again. Matt Cain. But I think I already have him. Yeah. Alright, I'll quick sell him. That'll put me back over 1 million stubs, so... I'm good with that. Alright, I'll get down to 130 and then I'm calling it a stream. You know, maybe if I had gotten up earlier and if I had started the stream on time, maybe I would have had this postseason. Maybe I would have had this postseason past program done. Oh well, you live and you learn. Alright, this is the last pack I'm opening. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me, so thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure... Please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, I am very disappointed I did not finish this postseason pass program. But unfortunately, that is also my fault that I did not wake up before 3 o'clock. So I lost all this valuable time. So in essence, there's no one to blame but myself. So I guess we'll resume this grind on Monday, and we should finish it up. So I hope to see you all on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night and have a great weekend. See ya!